salespeople are consistently at the top of the sales board and others seem to hover toward the lower half? Why is that? The biggest thing that affects the sales results is the psychology of the salesperson. Even a high school junior can sell a guy from Iowa who has problems that we can solve and has his credit card handy. But sorry, that's not how it works, is it? Here's what makes a champion. What do you tell yourself? What psychology do you have, do you allow into your own mind when someone who approaches you does not speak English well, wants you to email them in a foreign language, asks the same question over and over and over again, wants to think about it, wants to talk to my attorney? What's your self-talk then? Is it, oh, not one of these again? Oh, these leads are awful. I answered that question 5 times already. Is that guy deaf? So how do you think that attitude will affect your results? It's the psychology of the salesperson. So what does a champion tell themselves? What's that voice inside of a champion tell themselves? The champion says, I don't take no for an answer, and I do it in a way that shows that I really care. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. I don't really care what language they speak. Sales principles are universal, and I have Google Translate. Of course, he doesn't speak English well, and of course he speaks with an accent. I would speak Hindi and Arabic and Spanish with a strong accent too, if you don't speak it. What do you expect? He's a fellow human being, and I want to treat him well. Or, yeah, of course he's going to ask the same question over and over again. This is his money, and he wants to make sure. Let's say he wants to think about it, wants to talk to his attorney. What this really means when somebody uses these kind of delaying or diversion tactics usually isn't the thing they say. It usually means you need to convince them to love the product you're selling. You need to get him or her to like and connect with you, and you need to get him or her to like and connect with your company. The words that you tell yourself have a major impact on your sales results. And by the way, who's in charge of the words you tell yourself? Who's in charge of your self-talk? Now, don't you think it's about time to wake up each morning and take charge of the words that you allow into your mind and root out the other words that aren't going to be to your benefit and to expect success? Let's get our psychology on the right track. Let's set our sights on our goal and then do what it takes to achieve it. Let's get our minds right.